we have terrible news. I don't know if you guys have heard the news, but Nintendo recently said on their website about Mario that Mario is no longer a plumber.
A moment.
I mean, is there even a god? No, look. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. All jokes aside, right? All jokes aside. I mean, it's funny. They're saying is no longer a plumber, which is kind of like it sort of makes sense because now he's like what, a football playing king in space. I mean, the guy does triathlons. He's a
Yeah,
freaking
right.
race car driver. I mean, that'd be like saying, "Oh, is Luigi still a plumber?" Luigi did no plumbing in Luigi's Mansion, and frankly, I'm sure it needed it. Yet he did no plumbing whatsoever in Luigi's Mansion. I assume we did not do any in Dark Moon either. I haven't played that. We played Luigi's Mansion on Those Guys Play, another YouTube channel of ours. But
You hear that, Nintendo? We need more plumbing mini games.
yes, we need more plumbing. Yeah, WarioWare, and there was like one plumbing mini game, and it's Wario. And there was still a plumbing minigame in like WarioWare, another game that I'm playing on the Those Guys Play channel with Courtney, Mega Micro Games, the original for the GBA. So like, I don't know.
Well, they're
Like,
supposed to be like exact opposites, so maybe so wouldn't they be like CEOs or something?
yeah, I don't know. All I can say is that like, it's it makes sense that he's no longer a plumber, but it's weird that they're trying to make it seem like you were telling me. It seems like the way the not the article, but the way Nintendo's making it sound, it makes it seem like he's moving up by not being a plumber, but it's kind of weird because plumbers make good money. Like, that's a very old school way of thinking. Like, oh yeah, plumbers, you don't want to be one of those plumbers. But like, nowadays people are wisening up and they're like, wait, you mean the one where he
Like,
makes a lot of money?
that's secure. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the weird thing is, I believe Nintendo also recently, if not in this post about him, de-aged him. Where, like, he's not in his 40s, which you would imagine he'd be in his 40s and his 50s because of just look at him.
How long? Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently he's in his 20s.
I mean, he jumps like he's in his 20s, so yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But,
Have
but
you
no.
seen the acrobatic shit he pulls off?
Look,
these days?
I have, okay? I have, alright? But no, I think, I don't know, to me it's just weird that, because here's what's interesting, right? Like, apparently this got mainstream, and so a lot of different media outlets picked it up, and people were trying to say, like, oh, is there something bad with him being a plumber? Oh, is it too blue collar? And it was just so silly, because it was like, look, Mario's not a plumber anymore. It's not like he
Yeah.
was never a plumber. They're not retconning that. The age thing is a little awkward for me, because he should have been in his 20s in the 80s, and now he'd be in his 50s. Sorry. But,
Because the other side, the joke is like, oh, he's just enjoying his retirement life. That's all. He's going off to faraway places. He's traveling the world,
yeah, right?
spending time with the woman he loves,
Yes,
and
exactly.
rescuing her from fire-breathing turtle dragon monsters.
I mean, he's doing that every week. But no, yeah, so to me, it's rather strange that people kind of reacted so negatively because, again, when's the last time we saw him actually do any plumbing? So in no way am I saying that. It's just the age thing that's weird to me. Because even apparently as a
Yeah.
plumber, it takes a long time to be a plumber. So he should have been in his 30s in the 80s. So right now, arguably, he should be in his 60s. But again, with the stash, you're like, yeah, he's in his 50s. That's okay. That makes sense.
Matt,
Yeah,
he must have made a wish on the Dragon Balls for eternal youth.
clearly he did. But again, I don't know. That stash is not a 20s mustache. Like, I don't, like, even if I grew this out for a very long time, it wouldn't be like that. Like, that's very much you're in your 40s mustache. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Like, I
That's
feel
a man.
That's a man. No, but like, it's just weird to me that you would be like, oh yeah, he's just, he's in his 20s and he doesn't do plumbing anymore. It's like, well, when did he do plumbing? Because he's been doing a lot of other things in the meantime. But, yeah, I mean, there's also that theory that's been going on for a while that every single game of Mario is just a new play. You know what I mean? Because you've seen
Yeah.
the motif for plays. We've seen it in a couple of different early Super Mario Brother games. They were also in Paper Mario, like Thousand Year Door, very much like stage motif. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a different actor. It's just a different Bond. It's a different dude playing Mario every time. But
The mantle of Mario was passed down through generations upon generations.
generations of generations.
And
Yeah.
seeing as how his hat can possess things in the new game, we've uncovered a dark secret, Matt.
Oh
There is no
no.
going back.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Where's your Mario hat? No, do you actually have the Mario hat on you?
I do. I don't know where. It
Oh
is.
hell! If you did, we would have cut back in the video to you wearing it, looking at me.
Yeah, I'd have to go looking for
Nah,
it.
don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll move on to the new thing. That was enough fucking Mario bullshit.
Okay.
Alright, so, Dragon Ball Switch.
Right. All right. So it's Tenkaichi 3 all over again.
Yeah.
Although arguably, I think this might track your movements better. Not gonna
Probably.
lie.
So tell me when you're ready.
I'm good.
Okay. Can you just talk into the microphone real quick? Just say like testing, balls, inert, whatever.
All at once or like?
Okay.